Hey everybody, Pink Camera Magic here, and welcome to my channel. Ronald Edgar, a mechanic in Huntsville, was charged with obstructing governmental operations after cops were called to a church parking lot where he was fixing a customer's car at night. A U.S. Court of Appeals has reversed a district court's decision that had granted the officers qualified immunity in the false arrest claim lawsuit against the officers and the city. He filed a civil rights lawsuit alleging false arrest in violation of his Fourth Amendment rights against unlawful searches and seizures, and a state law false arrest claim after the city of Huntsville dropped the charges.
How are y'all doing?
I'm 36, I'm 4, 20. Spark. How you doing?
What are y'all doing?
I'm for second description.
Huh? What are y'all doing?
Get in the car. 36, it's
Is this your car?
Here's to a drive off tag.
One of my customers.
1867.
One of your customers?
Dog tail, yeah. I was over here earlier.
Whose car is that?
That's mine.
The black one?
Yeah.
Alright, take a break from me real fast, and y'all have driver's license or IDs on you?
I ain't gonna submit to no ID. Listen, you call this lady right now. Listen, I ain't got time for this. I've been all worried. I don't mean to be rude or nothing.
Okay, no, you do need to give me your ID
No, I
or
don't.
driver's license.
Listen, I don't want you to run me for nothing.
Are you refusing to give me your ID or driver's license?
I'm telling you, if you call this lady on this
Step
car.
over that one.
Come on, man. See, y'all, see here.
Okay, I'm no lawyer and certainly don't take my opinion as legal advice, but in my opinion, I think that the cop was she was kind of offended that he didn't stop what he was doing and stand up and address her, because it's he was just he answered her questions, but then he just, then he continued doing what he was doing and didn't really pay her no mind. He was obviously under a time restraint. He was in a time crunch. He's working. So I think that her little fifis were hurt, and that's when she decided to escalate things and ask for the ID. And then when he didn't immediately bow down and submit to getting her his license, she went hands-on and decided to arrest him on a charge that a lot of cops just do not seem to understand, that you cannot charge someone with obstructing if they don't provide you with their driver's license, or if they resist you, or if they remain silent. I don't understand how cops don't know this. I feel like a lot of the sergeants and the trainers, they know this, but they don't use it ever. So they see in the field and they learn from their training that they really probably think that they can send people to jail for not showing ID and charge them with obstruction, because that's what they've always seen. That's just my opinion.
Y'all playing?
You're playing right now.
No,
we don't got time for this. We really don't got time for this.
Listen, dude. Man, y'all don't understand.
You don't understand the law.
I do. I got three officers officers.
So, I'm 36,
Y'all know.
Turn the other way.
Y'all press my left arm up there, man. Whew.
so just left further.
Get this ID and get you off down, man. I got to go. Hey, twist to my left when I asked you, sir.
All right, I'm gonna undo your cuff.
Yeah.
And you twist your wrist around.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna give you my ID right in my pocket.
Hey, man, will you go stand in front of my car for me?
Hold on, give you my ID, man.
No, we'll get your ID.
Keep your wrist like that.
All right.
All right.
They're good. They're good now.
No, look.
They're good right now. They're not too tight.
Okay, you're under arrest for obstruction.
I didn't do nothing.
All right. So if you resist any further, you will also get charged with resisting arrest. You understand?
Listen, I give you my ID. I tell you what's going on. This is ridiculous. I'm trying to get a customer's car here. I'm in a rush. My shop's unlocked over on Governor's Drive right now. Man. Do you want my ID?
Where's your ID?
It's in the car, I'm sure. I thought it was in my pocket. You're all down in my pocket for no reason.
South 47, Officer 13.
I said my ID is in my car. Go over and walk in and get my car.
Okay, well, he's still going to
Right
check your
there.
pockets because I don't know what's in them, all right? And you're not...
I'm still going to check your pockets because I have no idea what's in them. Okay, she said he was being arrested, and of course, once you're arrested, then the cops are entitled to go through your property and go through your pockets and stuff like that. But come on. Additionally, these cops are not even interested in whether or not this car has actually been stolen or what the deal is. They're not trying to figure out what's going on. They didn't ask many questions about it. They didn't offer to go into the church to talk to somebody, figure out who made the call, nothing. So this is obviously a contempt of cop situation.
I'm going to get placed in my car without knowing what's in your pocket.
313 status.
Now 47, code 1.
South 47, sub 4.
You shut up. Is that how you talk to someone? Is that officer supposed to talk to someone like this?
Yeah, we're here doing a custodial search on you.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. What y'all need to do is call Miss Gold Patel right there in this office right here and hand me the key. That's what you need to do.
I already explained to you, all right?
Referencing harassment.
Man, I am such a rush. How long has it been, man? I've been trying to get over and get this car all day. And then there it is. Okay.
South
Look at
14
it.
at 3821 Crane Drive.
That's it right there.
Is that all his pocket?
She does think she's having problems with her
He's got
landlord
change.
who's making
I got
threats
change and
to
stuff like that.
come to the 1020. Victim on the other phone.
Come on.
This ain't necessary. This ain't necessary.
It is necessary. Called obstruction.
Listen, I didn't do anything. Please
Yes,
please
he is.
listen.
I've
Please.
already told him that he's under arrest.
This is ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I didn't do the crime, but she's trying to arrest somebody for not doing a crime. She's trying to arrest me for obstruction. For what? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Huh? That's what I'm saying.
Sit down.
Listen,
Sit down.
please listen.
Sit down.
Well, that's what I'm saying, man. I got my shop unlocked over there. I'm trying to confide. Man, please listen to me.
Sit down in the car.
Please listen.
No, you don't want to listen to us.
I'm trying to explain to you. I'm trying to explain.
Stay.
Okay, once again, just have a seat right there for me, okay?
I'm not under arrest.
Do you have... No.
This is where the body camera ends. A district court found that the defendants, the officers, and the city were entitled to qualified immunity. And now what it said is that even though Mr. Edgar committed no acts giving rise to actual probable cause, the reasonable but mistaken officer could nonetheless have believed his refusal to produce physical identification was a crime, and the officers thus had arguable probable cause to make the arrest. Yeah, that's, in my opinion, ridiculous, and that's why we need to abolish qualified immunity. But again, that's only my opinion. Edgar filed the appeal in December of 2019 following the district court's decision, and now a 3-judge panel for the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals has reversed the grant of qualified immunity. The court writes that because Edgar was not driving, he wasn't required to provide his license. He also says that Edgar had not committed any crime, therefore police had no basis for arresting him. Well, no shit. Anybody who watches this channel would know that. So to summarize, it's been clearly established for decades prior to Mr. Edgar's arrest that the police are free to ask questions and the public is free to ignore them. Now Edgar's lawsuit against McCabe and the other officer, I think it's pronounced Perillat, can move forward. I started doing a little bit of research on these officers to try to figure out their past, and I discovered this video, and this is a clear indication right here that there was trouble ahead.
Talk about embracing the true meaning of the holidays. Huntsville police officers going above and beyond to make a difference. WAFA 48's Lindsay Connell has that story.
Huntsville Patrol Officer Krista Mccabe is a hardworking mother of 2 who makes time on her busy shifts to stop and connect with families.
Touch me again, you little shit, and that's assaulting an officer. I'm stopping you because you fit the description.
Today, she shared candy canes at the Walmart.
Mama told me not to take candy from strangers because they might try to touch you. I really like hanging out at the Walmart when I'm on the clock because this is where the kids are at. And it's really important to groom them really early to get them ready so that they comply with everything that I say.
One of the best things, though, about the police department, though, is that they provide us with
cans of ass whooping.
That we can go out and donate to the kids in the community that we see.
It really chaps my butthole when I see people trying to exercise their rights and they test my authority. It's like, how dare you? When that happens, I do whatever I can to fuck up their holiday.
One family was so impressed by Officer McCabe's kindness that they reached out to the city of Huntsville to commend her for her actions.
Seeing the
Little kids trying to leave without showing their receipts really gets me excited. Y'all little fuckers gonna line up right here and you're gonna show me a receipt, every one of you, or you're going to jail today.